Hello. I'm going live a couple minutes earlier than scheduled. Hope that's okay with everyone. I do have an idea for a different type of stream tonight, mainly because I'm gonna be very busy this weekend. I just want to have a chill time off. You're fine, Jackson. Keep going. Chill time. So I do want to stream because I said I was going to, but I was thinking of maybe taking a break from streaming, like productivity, and just kind of chill out, my chat, things like that. I just need to figure out the best way to do it. Yes, yes, yes. What if I did it like this? And then I did it like. No, I don't like that. I'm just gonna play around some stuff here and see how it goes. All right, so yeah, I did see it on your because I went onto your community page, Sky, to see if you were streaming tonight or today. I saw that it was canceled because you weren't feeling very well. Um, leave the kettle on, Jackson. Do something else, or you can go to bed now. Got it? Um, so I do want to stream tonight. But I've been trying to see if there's a way I could like play Stardew on my system, even though I only have one screen to work with. So I'm just gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna test out. You guys are my guinea pigs to see if this is gonna work out or not. Hi, Laura. How's it going? Okay. You saying it's just your throat, the brain fog, and migraines say otherwise. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let's find something out here. Okay. So I want to have my picture, little round face picture, and then gonna have the screen of gaming, and then somewhere on the screen I'm going to have my screen chat pop out, but it's only going to be the it's only going to be the live stream chat from YouTube popped out on its own window. I'm just gonna see if I can get that to happen. Pop out chat. Cool. Okay. Love that. Alrighty. Let's see. Just fiddling stuff here. It'll be fine. Okay. So that is there. Oh. Well, that's nifty. I don't like that. Hmm. Hmm. What I did here. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that's silly. Oh, okay. Doing to figure some stuff out here. Okay. You know what? I gotta better redo this. We're good. Okay. I was trying to have like 15 million different windows open because we all know sometimes the chat window is a little funky. But what if I just played the YouTube video on my phone and I looked at the chat there? I could do that way. Okay. There's that. Alrighty. Okay. So I wanted to play Stardew Valley. So my question to you guys: Do you want to watch me set it up from the beginning, like a brand new file? Like, could it be my YouTube file, or would you guys like to see me play one of my farms that has some playtime on it? What do you guys think? Uh, all right. I'm going to show you my window here. Show. Is it going to work out? No, that's not what I wanted to happen. Customize. Oh, yeah. That's right. A circle. I know it could be a little bigger. But then that. Mm-mm. All right, so this is weird. Let me know. So I have the top one, which is the one I started playing. Oh, that's one that me and my husband were playing. He has his own farm. I have this one. I call it Crazy Town. We're just gonna see how we can get. I think we're on. I forget what farm we're on. And then this one is the one that me, Jackson, and Ellie each have our own farm. And the challenge was to only leave the farm on the 27th day of each season. So in season one, you could leave the farm to get the fishing pole on day 2, and then you could only leave the farm one day each season on the 27th. Nope, on the 28th. On the last day, 28th. So it was kind of trying to figure out what you could get when. And then this is the one that has the most stuff on there. So I'll do this one because, yeah, I'll do this one here. We can chat. I have my phone right here so I can look at it anytime I want. Ooh, library science master programs. That seems cool. All right, it's loading. Loading. If it doesn't bail because of that. Okay, so this is my little farm. I got nothing in my drawers. Oh, wait, I got 2 things in my drawers. That's cool. All right. Go to the little house. Tell my fortune. New viewers joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Oh, somebody messaged me. Who messaged me? Somebody messaged me about if I had a writing or project notebook, and if so, what kind of things do you put in there? Actually, I have my go-to notebook that anytime I have any random thought about my stories or anything like that, I just Um, I just put it in there. I have a designated writer's notebook. Ooh, stuff. What can I do with this stuff here? This is springtime. I forgot what season it was already. Oh, it's summer. That's right. Summertime. And then I will go ahead over here and do this. Make some fertilizer. Could probably make a tapper, which would be 2 wood. I could probably do that. Nope. I do have that. I don't know. I'm going to go to the mines, I guess. I'll do that. Laura says that so far you contacted 3 colleges, one in California, Colorado, and one in Missouri, going for Florida next. Library Science Master's Program. So I found out something interesting when I started being friends with the librarians here in town. I found out that you don't have to have a library, like a degree in library sciences, to work at a library, but there has to be at least one librarian with the actual like librarian title or whatever. Like our local library, we got the head librarian Lisa, and we have others that have other like they've taught in schools or been a teacher or they have other experiences that'd be good to work in the library, but don't necessarily have to. So I thought that was interesting because I didn't think I could work at the library. But the only reason I'm not working there now is because, well, they're not hiring anybody. So today we went to the library, and Jackson did the STEM presentation. We have a professor that comes in once a month and does a thing with the kids. And this time, it was they had to build a bridge with construction paper, and then figure out how to make it stronger or whatnot. I need a spice berry. And then while we were there, I met up with this girl that I met at the library, and she bought one of my River's Edge book, the one that released in January, and which means that now I only have 1 copy of that book left. For whatever reason, um, my fantasy think, which is not dragons books, are performing better in the last couple of months here in person anyway. And the girl that I bought the book first, that bought the book from me, she was surprised to find out that my books were on Amazon. She was like, "Really?" Because that's where I get all my books from. So now she has access. Now she knows where I'm at. So maybe she'll get more books or whatever. It's fine. Um, Here, I'll give you a little flower. Do you want a flower? It's a great gift. Thank you. I will spend hours playing this game because it's really cozy. And I think it's a good way to relax, honestly. I need to go down to the mines to get some iron, which is the white stone stuff, or whatever it's called. I'm just gonna be beating up on some slime and buggy bugs. While I try to get lower into the ice levels, because that's where mainly they're at. Do you have an idea of where you might want to go to college, Laura, or just trying to see what places are available to you? I mean, I'm glad that you have options that you can pursue, and I think library sciences would be a fun degree to get. Okay, it's working on that around nicely. Sky, if by chance you are not feeling better tomorrow, well, I'm gonna bank on the fact that you're not feeling well tomorrow. My thing that I was gonna go do out of town, I probably am not gonna go do it because it's really warm outside. I probably won't go. It's a lot of walking. I don't think I'm gonna be walking all day. So, if you need to be like, I can't run the stream, this is crazy, I don't feel good, I could totally be like, hey, so I'm going to stream for 12 hours. It's going to be a long, chatty, fun, popping out if you want. Sky's taking the day off because she feels like cockapoo. And it'd be fine. It'd be fun, but it'd be fine. So Sky, just let me know if you need me to do that, and I can totally do that. I hate this level because it's in the dark. Of course not. Hmm. Wow, it's a little light. I'm so surprised. Just, I like the game, so I thought it'd be fun to play. So, okay. Eat some grapes, so that way I can get some My stuff. Oh, that one doesn't do anything. Let's see. Well, that's not good. Okay. Low on energy. That's okay. I got this. Maybe I'll die. We'll see. Eat the bat wing. But I can do that. Oh, I can't eat the bat wing. Darn it. Contacted Florida. I've been requested to do the dishes. Eat the bat wing. Haha. If only I could, right? That'd be a neat way to source stuff. Ooh, getting really good. Well, not good, but I'm making some progress here. Saving that for later. Let's see. Alrighty. All these little goblins need to go. All they need to go. Right? It'd be great if I could. I could turn myself into a little goblin. So I know that some of you guys have played this game, but the people watching this, have you played Stardew before? Energy is almost sad. I'm so sad. I'm just gonna. Okay. I've watched you play. I've only played the Stardew physical board game with my siblings. I want to play that game so bad. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh, there's a bunny. The Stardew Valley board game, Jackson. That looks really fun. Inventory's full. What? Junk. Yeah. It is like level 2 sword. In my other level 1 that has like on year 11 or something. I don't know. The other one that's much further in the game, I have like a galaxy sword. That one's way better. Mm. Oh, I should probably turn on all chat and not just top messages. Make sure I didn't skip anybody. Okay, cool. I mean, it's really cozy game to watch, let alone play. I used to be able to play on the PlayStation, but I can't right now. Oh, I don't have to. I don't have to water anything because it is raining, as you can see. So woohoo! I'm going to. Well, let's go check. I have 240 pieces of hay. Lovely chickens here. Oh, they've given me some. Alright. And then I'm gonna come back over here. Probably should empty out some of my inventory here. We'll make a mayonnaise. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to make a mayonnaise. Oh, jeez. Okay. There and there. This one is a stuff for my community center. Yep. That's what I'm doing with that one. And let's make a couple of these over here. And let's go over here and I'll take those. And those. Fine. So a bunch of stuff. Let's see here. There we go. Get the rest of the eggs out of here. My other farm has like a ton of goats and chickens, and I even had a dinosaur, and it has pigs. Pretty sure I said pigs already. Alright, add to that pile. I'll get rid of that. Let's do that one. Let's go. How good are you at fishing? Alright. So, just so we're aware, this is a training rod. It's like very basic, but I'm pretty good at fishing on the computer. I'm way better at fishing on the PlayStation. But let's go to the beach. You go to the beach and do some fishing down there. How's the gameplay for you guys on your end? Is it a little glitchy? Is it kind of buggy? Is it if it is it bother you guys at all? Oh, in real life, um, I've never actually gone fishing in real life. Surprise, surprise, right? Yeah. I tried going one time, and I remember my sister freaked out because of the worm, and then we never tried going again. So, um, I have not gone fishing. It'd be fun to try though. It looks fun. I mean, I love being by the water, so I don't see why I wouldn't enjoy fishing. I want a piece of driftwood, man. Let's try this again, shall we? Wait for a yellow dot. Wait for a yellow dot. There it is. Oh, I got Jojo Cola. Alright, let me go to a different spot now. Let's go over here. Cool. I'm glad the game looks fine to you. Yeah, I want driftwood. Whatever. But one of the players likes getting trashed. Like, I don't know which player it is. One of the players I know likes getting driftwood. It's so silly. Oh, seaweed. No, no, I want to go this way. No. Like, fishing is one of those things you only get better at by, like, doing it. It's never. Okay. How many of those can I hit? Let's see. Hello, Sebastian. Yeah, I know I'm in your way. I don't care. You can go away. I'm here. Alright. Oh, it's best joined alone, don't you think? Yeah, buddy, I was here by myself. You're the one who came and bugged me. Okay. Squiggly worms. Ooh, 3 of them. Another rainbow shell. Alright. Let's go to the fishing shop and get rid of some of these things. Let's see here. So to see how I'm on top of the red mushroom and the little tree to the right is blinking, that means it can go in the community center. So I'm going to sell some stuff to the fishing person. Alright, so I'm going to do that one, do those. And I can buy, let's see, well, I started with the bamboo pool. I have the training rod. Why would I want to buy a fish tank at this point? Okay. Alright. If I catch another red snapper, I'm done fishing. Another one of those. Oh, maybe I'll catch some fish right here. Oh, I see we have a new person in the chat. Hi, Lily. You are new to my chat streams. I haven't seen your name in my chat before, so hello. Oh, look, a Jojo Cola. Yay. Oh, look, don't forget you can go to the trash cans for stuff as long as no one sees you. What does this sign say? No? Town is on the right, Center Tap Forest to the left. In case we get lost and we don't know where we're at. Sometimes I just like digging up the ground places just to see what's in there. I never know. You never know, it could be some Morse code I'm leaving. Hey Jack, is it 2005 copper bars or 5005 copper bars? To upgrade tools. 2000? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm tired again. So that. And just throw some stuff in here. And then go sleep for the night. And then I'll check the chat a little bit. Okay, guys? I haven't mastered gaming and chatting at the same time. It's not as easy as it sounds, guys. All right, so it says here I got 915 coal from farming from all these eggs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what else we got here. Foraging. All the stuff I was just collecting around. Okay. Fishing. All this stuff. Driftwood was trash, so it's not worth anything. I don't know why it's called fishing, other than the fact that I got it when I was fishing. We got this crystal and other stuff for 2,808 gold. And now I have, look, new achievement greenhorn. I've made $15,000 in my lifetime. Woohoo! Okay. We'll check the TV first. Weather report. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller. Today, spirits are very displeased today. Will do their best to make your life difficult, which means it's not a good day for me to go play in the mines. Living up the land. Because it says this is against tutorial is the TV information stuff. Summer's known for its lightning storms. If you know how to craft a lightning rod, you can harvest electricity and create battery packs. Oh, I don't know if I know how to make it yet. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I do need to make one of these. Okay. What else is needed here? To make cool. Fine, ores. Dang it. Okay, fine. 5 ores. So that can go to there. Okay, so guided tree should buy active first. Well, let's see here. Oh, make a reserves jar. Did iron bar. maple tree. Hey, Jack, which one's a maple tree? Come here. I'm in summer. Which one is the maple tree? Not these, is it?
We look for acorns.
No, I want to tap the tree for maple syrup.
I believe it's the tree with the holes in it.
The holes in it?
Yeah.
What does that mean, the holes in it?
It's not those trees.
Those trees? What are they?
Those are oak trees.
Yeah? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so holes in it. Is it this one? No, these are all the same, right? Okay, those are pine. Holes in it.
It's those.
This?
Yeah, the trees with holes.
This one right here.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Alright. So then when the maple is done, then I can make a beehive. Okay. Ready? Okay. I know. And let's go over here. Like this. And that. Here, 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 here. There. Okay. Hi, Laura. How's it going? So far, the streams are going well. I'm now on my way to open up my 4 geodes at the blacksmithing area. And then I thought after that is done, I'm going to go home to my home and go to sleep. And then there will be a quick break while I get up and put my children to bed. And then I'll come back and play again. How about that? Oh, I don't have anything worthwhile to turn in. Process geodes. Alright, I could probably turn that in. Ooh, mudstone. More coal, which is always nice. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna work on my axe. So I'm just gonna leave now. Jackson's almost time for bed. Wrap it up. Okay. Alright. He signaled yes to me, so I know he heard me. Jackson, did you brush your teeth yet? Can you do that and get on your pajamas, please? You should have done that already. So the bad thing is when you upgrade tools, you don't have. Here, you gotta wait. Which is okay. I can zoom in. Nah, I'll zoom out. The next thing I'm going to do is upgrade my pickaxe. Just getting some moss off the trees while I can. See if I can upgrade an axe. I can get this, and then I can go up above. Hmm. Well, it's not my fault you won't go outside. You won't go outside. You have plenty of food. Eat the grass. Weirdo. Hay is for the winter time. I know, I'm so mean. Jackson, what are you doing? Billy. Put the cat down. Brush your teeth. Hello. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah. I think it's about time.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
What's up?
I thought it said your phone fell 40 for a second. That's
Oh, that's okay. It's because I'm running YouTube on it. Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Mom.
How'd you do that?
I'm just laying on this. Like this is hard time.
All right. So, like the note says on the bottom, I'm taking a quick break. I will be back. Like the Terminator. Okay. I'm gonna mute this. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna take care of the kids, and we'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I can't put the kids to bed. Where is that? Hiding. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just need to put the kids to bed. I'm going out with one of them tomorrow to get a display board. She wants a black display board to display some pictures she's drawing for the art fair that's on Monday. So I'm probably gonna have to get the display board and like some paint or something like that. So let's see. Just want to know if I can make this bigger. Hmm. If I made, ooh, I can go in the middle. Oh, that looks weird though. Trying to see if you guys like. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Okay. Anyways, let's see here. Oh, Laura said that Tiny Shivers 2 is at 31.5K so far. Wow. How many more stories do you think you'll put in there? That's a nice sized book. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and alrighty. So yeah, I'm gonna and then take a look at the Goodwill used book area. Sometimes I can find a good deal, like in a textbook or whatever. I tried selecting or getting some biology-based library books at the library, but they didn't really have anything that I was looking for. So I guess I do have like a used textbook I could order offline, but if I can get it for um, less than $8 here, then it'll be worth my time to get it used nearby. Okay, cool. Peppers. I got summer squash. I just got more summer squash. Some peppers. See what those. All right. What do we got here? Usually, what do I need? No. I hate the pantry. Hate the pantry so much. You know what? I decided something. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch. Switch to a different save file. So what I meant to do. I'm going to go to the title and load. And this is day 13 of fall year 12. This is when I played 251 hours on total so far. So I think that's pretty good. So I have the biggest house I can possibly get. I can decorate it. So I'll show you around. So here's my dresser with all of those lovely little clothes. What am I dressed up in? If I do the blue hoodie and Ready. What if I do the blue shirt? There we go. A lot of random stuff here. 4 and 4. Okay. I'm gonna need to figure out how the heck I turn this sound off. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know. We'll just leave it alone, I guess. So here's one kid. No, I don't eat their plate. Then we have stuff gets moved all the time around this house. It's so weird. It's like they're bored or something. We got a coffee maker. This big space. I haven't decided what I want to put in it yet. We have the cellar. Lots of stuff in there. Let's see. Okay, so here like this and make this one and that one. Then we're gonna come over here. Where did you go? Oh, here it is. Come over here and there and there. Oh my gosh, look, they're done already. That was fast. What the heck am I going to build? I have no idea. None whatsoever. But they're there. Okay. Let's go stairs. Is that the same kid? I should probably say hi to both of them. What I got in here? And one's there, and one's there. What's this? Oh, yeah. Fix the rest. Is it this one? Yeah. Here and there, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I might change this my beds down here. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. Okay, so then I'm gonna do here and here. Then I'm gonna put. Where'd you go? Oh, did I really put you away? Oh my gosh. Up here, in the crystallarium right here, I'm going to put 2 jades. 1 here and 1 here. And they'll multiply every day. And I'll get lots of staircases when I trade them in later. 2. Let's go outside now, shall we? Oh. Alright. I forgot what was in here. Alright, up over here, I have lots of chickens. So let's see. $464 out of 720. That's not bad. And I have an automatic feeder and an automatic gatherer. So it tells me all the stuff inside. Like, why not hatch another dinosaur, shall we? Why not? Okay. And over here, I can make there. And in here, nothing. I don't know why I have that there. I just do. Syrup. Okay. Hardwood and tin moss. Okay. Need 2 more hardwood. Cool. All right. That's good to me. Right there. I guess I'll go inside and put this little ship where it goes. Anywhere really. He's an airhead. It's okay. We love him anyway, right? Alright. So I have lots of stuff in these chests. Nope, I don't have any in there. Take that there. Go around and like collect stuff. I need to collect, I guess. Alright, I got a one right there. So let's see how I do all of my lovely animals. I might have a few. Also automatic feeder, automatic collector. I got 6 milk. So I'm gonna do 1 there, and 1 there. How much hay do I have? That's true. Okay. Then I have 3 more in here. 1, much do I have in here? Wow. Lots of stuff. Okay. So windy. So this is the standard farm, I believe. I really want to do one where I'm on the beach. So I think that'd be fine. And let's cut down this. So these are sprinklers, and if I wanted to, I could like plant stuff over here. I did, and then get rid of it. I think the season ended or something is what happened. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, so how's everyone doing? 10:15, 11:15. I've only been doing it like an hour or so. When I play, I sometimes play for like hours instead of doing anything else, but I have drafted a crap ton of words lately, so I wanted to play, so I played. Video was expecting productivity, that is not going to happen. But if you don't mind watching people play a game, that's fine. So I thought maybe this is a good time to reintroduce myself. If you're stumbled across this stream, like who is this person? Who are you? What are you doing? Hi, my name is Stephanie. I am a published author of 9 or 10 mostly sweet romance books with a couple standalone fantasies in there. Think witches, not dragons. And yeah, so usually on Tuesday nights I'll do a productivity stream. Right now, me and my friend Sky from the channel SD Higgis we're participating in doing the 7-day book challenge, where the goal is to finish a draft in 7 days. The last day is Sunday. The first day was past Monday. I've drafted every night. Sky streamed most days, and so I might have missed last night. I'm not sure. And I wanted to stream again tonight, but I know I'm going to be doing a lot of typing and talking not only online but with people. So I just want to give myself a break. So I decided to do Stardew streaming. Thank you. I appreciate that, Laura. Oh, yes. Although if you ask my kids, I'm kind of mean because I make them do math. But I homeschool my kids, so they should do math. Mm. So this week, or this past week and a half, I had two different titles released. I had one released on March 10th, and I have one released yesterday. But that was on yesterday's was on accident because when I set up the paperback to release, I accidentally set it on the wrong month, and so they're both available. And the one that released yesterday is my standalone fantasy called Fighting Magic. It's about a girl who lost her sister and her mom's gone and her dad marries someone, and then there's this um, situation that happens at like a ball type event and things get found out, and then she has to go and find she always wanting to locate her sister. It has a lot of found family tropes and there's a little bit of romance in there. Like I said, as an adult, you're so tired. I want to get ready for bed. Uh, yeah, I think I might just stream until midnight, and I'm gonna call it a day for streaming. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then February and March, I ended up releasing three different small town romance novels called from the three-book trilogy series called Strikes of the Heart, and they're all bowling alley plots and themes. The titles are Love on the Lanes, Spare Me Your Heart, and Rolling Into You. And so those are available. And then a little bit later on this year, I have more. And yes, I did write them all. And the only reason there's so many books coming out is because last year I just laid around my couch and died of heat exhaustion. Not really died, but like it was really hot, so I didn't want to do anything. So I sat on my phone and dabbled into my phone or typed on my phone onto Google Docs. And then this fall, I went and figured out what the heck I had written and edited it my way. And so instead of releasing them all at once, I decided to pre-schedule and release them one a month. So for now, one of the summer months, I don't have a book release because of the mix-up that got released yesterday. But other than that, I'm not releasing in May because May's a busy month for us. We have a weekend event coming up, and then I have Mother's Day, and then there's my daughter's birthday, the wedding anniversary, my wedding anniversary. And so I just don't want to have to worry about anything in May, and then nothing in November, December, because I don't want to release books in those months. And my idea was that I would release those books, and then it give me time to work on other stuff, which it did, because I've drafted some things. Like when I say drafted, I'd say they're like 3 to 4 pages I've typed summary per chapter, where it's very described detail what's happening in each chapter. And then as I merge it all into one document, I expand those chapters into longer ones. So like, you know, if it was Paula went for a walk and ran into the football player standing under a tree. They had a conversation, shared a drink. Uh, could be potentially one if I was writing about Stardew. But when I edit it and like read and merge stuff together, I describe it and add more detail, more sensory detail, more actual conversation happening. That makes sense. Hope it does. If it doesn't, then oh well, just figure it out, I guess. Uh, but Laura, if you want to get ready for bed, you totally should. Like I said, I'm not going to be playing much longer. Ew, broccoli seeds. Who wants broccoli seeds? I sure don't. Alright, let's go see what's over here. Well, I hope you guys don't mind. I decided to game instead of be productive. I just want to do something a little different. So tomorrow, Friday, I will be doing a Friday night stream where it'll be like 10 o'clock at night. I'll do 2 hours again, like I usually do. And then Saturday, will be the 12-hour stream that may or may not be happening. We'll see how Sky feels. But I will be streaming again on Saturday. And then hopefully by the time Sunday night comes along, I will have finished the draft of my first of many things I have drafted out. I just need to sit down and figure out what I want to do with the books, like releases and stuff like that. Now, all of my books I've written that are published you can get are I'd say they're sweet, small town, close of romances. The books I've written are not so closed door. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or if I want to rewrite it or I don't know. I haven't decided. Yet. I don't know what I want to do. It'd be kind of cool if at some point in time I'd be like, oh, I write sweet and not so sweet. Pick your name and that's your type of romance you're going to get. I think that'd be cool to do it eventually like that if I was to do 2 different pen names. I'm surprised my computer is letting me run this. Sometimes it doesn't like me, so be pleased. Alright, I'm going to go put a bunch of stuff in the chest. Then I'm going to pay a visit to my greenhouse. Laura, you're still with us, or did you say hello to sleepy time? So I realized I need to start doing more vlogs and stuff because I haven't really done them and I used to do them all the time. And now that I'm getting out of the house and doing more things out and about, I feel like I could probably have good content. But I also thought maybe I should keep like all the lifestyle vlogging stuff away from this channel and make this channel more writing related. Because I have a second YouTube channel that I could probably just do my lifestyle vlogs and homeschooling vlogs. I don't know. There's lots of places I'm at online, and so I just need to figure out what I want to do and stick with that, I guess. Can you tell I'm decisive? Laura's here. You're editing a book cover for JC. Okay. Oh. I have a casket. That's weird. Alright, well, cast downstairs, I guess. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to order some books because I have another vendor thing to do, and I'm gonna do it the second Saturday each day or each month, at least just through the rest of the year and see how that goes. But I also need to figure out, like, do I want to do one copy of every book, or do I just want to do like a couple of copies of the first book of the series and then like one copy of each of the other ones, or just the first book of the series, and how many books are expensive to order? So I'm just gonna play. I'll let the jumbled thoughts rumble around my brain before I share any more. Cock-a-doodle-doo, says the rooster. Alright, I think I moved this bed. Okay. my stuff around, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed too. What time is it? Oh, it's 11. I'm gonna do 10 more minutes. Oh, 100. Yeah, I'm not even ready to do that yet. It's just. Oh. Okay, so 9 more minutes and I'm saying goodnight. Really? I have no stones? Man. Alright, I make one last trip up the way to Robin's carpenter. You gave him his flea prevention meds. Is that why he wants to go to bed? Or do they make him tired? Alrighty. Ah, dang it. Okay. Fine. You just finally remembered to give them to him. Oh, they don't make him tired. He's so cute and sweet, but he needs a bath. They don't make him tired. Just finally remember to give him to him. All those messages popped through at the last moment. When I played on the PlayStation, I had a lot of fun decorating the inside of the farmhouse area. Let's see, what does this say? 9 items for the greens display. Got it. Alrighty, so I move stuff around. And then make that floor match too. Do you name your chickens? Oh, where's my horse? Got it. Let's see. Did I get a horse yet? I don't know if I got a horse yet. I do have a horse. I always forget about it though, all the time. And I do name them. Sometimes I name them. Oh, I'm so happy you did the minimum. Yes. Maybe you're a big skateboard. Yes, I name them all. Usually I just name them like the randomized selection that comes up. There's my horse. Oh, there it is. I always forget about this horse here. Yeah, whatever the name is that comes up is what I usually name the chickens. Or all my animals, honestly. I'm so early. I'm just gonna wait. I don't go like super crazy with the naming situation just because at one point in time I had like 14 chickens. I know I didn't name them each something different uniquely. It just was like randomize. What is the horse's name? Ginger is the horse's name. Yep. Folks, see, these are the names of the chickens. Brine, Song, Grill. Venona is a cow. Lumo, Woes, Patrina, Muck, Leno, Kimley, Cincy, Jutchers, Julie, Turtley, Puma, Snodo, Cackle, Snaboo, Fina. Those are all the ones. Those are my animals. Oh yeah, that festival. Alright, I go grab some stuff for the festival. Yeah, I like that one. I like Ginger. Let's see. Hmm. Alrighty. Okay. I'm ready. I'm at the fair. Greetings, Kira. The Stardew Valley Fair is finally here and the crowd is growing by the minute. Just like last year, I've set up an empty green display for you. Speak with me when you're ready to commence the judging. I'm tired. I don't feel like playing any games, so he can judge me now. It's fine. I want to go to work tomorrow. What it says. So tomorrow I need to go. We're gonna leave like around 10, which means I gotta get up around 8. I get Illy up around 8, so she has time to like function in the morning. And then we're gonna get Taco Bell, go to Goodwill, and hopefully make it back in time before it's the hottest part of the day. Wow, look at that. First place. That's cool. Haven't done that before. It helps to have all the purple starred items. Let's see what's here. I'll do a price ticket. Why not? I wouldn't mind working at this point in time, honestly. So, yes, I will gladly hightail my way a couple time zones, 8 states, and work for you. Not a problem, my friend. Oh, so the purple stars mean it is high quality. So, let me see. So, to see right here in the row right here, there's that orange, and there's nothing on that. That means it's like basic quality. Then we have. Let me see if I could find. I'm trying to see if I can find something that has different quality stars on it, so I can explain it better. Okay, so we have nothing. Then we have this, which is like the first level, and then we have the gold, which is the third level, and then we have purple, which is like top quality. So it's a top quality product that your farm made. Hmm. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna go to. Oh, okay. So like the animals that produce purple quality, high quality, like milk and eggs and the thing that the pigs poop out, the truffles. If they're happy, if they're well cared for, if you pet them a lot, if they have enough room and food. What's it doing? Oh yeah. Go to Mayor's house, which is where? I don't remember. Oh, there's a job posting. Bring one red mushroom. Okay. I'll get around to that. So the price ticket is a new thing. So when you're due a task and chores, you can turn it into this price machine and like service requests, like on a bulletin board, and you can get different prices. So I do have a tea sapling. I've gotten some fruit trees. I don't remember what else. Right here. Gonna wait just a couple more minutes to get to the 9 o'clock hour. Okay. I get 3 mystery boxes. That means I'm gonna go over to the blacksmith to get my mystery boxes broken open. I have a gold one and 3 regular blue ones. Sometimes there's cool stuff in it, sometimes it's lame, but you know, you never know. Okay, there's nothing in there. Nothing there. Eight broccoli seeds. Yay. 10 mixed flower seeds. 2 more blue boxes. Whatever, dude. Well, that's a life elixir. That's a mountain totem. And that is a farm totem. Yes, I was just dumpster diving. Sometimes you can find stuff in there, but the key is don't let other people in the world see you. I found breadsticks, fish, a gold thing one time. Oh, there's an acorn. I'll drink some coffee. Here we go. Oh, that's right. Look at that. Build some stuff. So in other games, I've done the attic into like a space room. I've done the attic into like a green room. There's lots of cool stuff you can put in there. There's a furniture catalog that I could buy for an insane amount of money. I haven't done it yet on this one. My husband has like a bunch of stuff because he has a bunch of mods. Or a yellow room. A blue room, a yellow room. One time I had it where it was like a green floor and green walls, and I had plants all over it. So all of my house plants and everything I got them were all over that one. And in the furniture catalog, which is an insane amount of money, there is stuff like a potion table. There's lots of piles of stuff that looks like perfect for like a witch or like Halloween time. You buy Christmas trees and Christmas decorations and decorate it for the season if you wanted to. bus stops is where the um, mine carts are all fixed. So yay. Sometimes I have every room a totally different color. Sometimes. Alright, I'll put some stuff outside, I guess. Nah, maybe I'll do it in here. That's right. So the reason I picked this one because he was super easy to please. He just wanted a pizza, so I stalked him and gave him pizza, and that is how I won him over. Crazy, huh? All right, I'm gonna plant some more seeds. Oh, hey. Hi JC, how's it going? Surprise, I am not doing predictive productivity stream. I'm just playing Stardew while I chat with my friend because I can. There's a rule that says I have to be on screen and be protected all the time. I can do what I want. It's my channel. I can do what I want. It's my party. I can do what I want. No, how that song goes, right? So, anyways, so it's fun doing what I want. So there. Look at the cat dragon. It's JC. Yes, the cat pulled in me and screaming but not kicking. She's actually behaving for herself for once and not biting the crap out of me. I found if I sit at the computer and I don't type, then she doesn't really care what I do. If I sit at the computer and start typing, she's like, "Oh wait, let me pounce on the keyboard for you. It'll be so much fun." Time for one of these. Oh, okay. Firearm 10 loss. Cool. Five hardwood. 10 moss. Please don't tell me I got rid of all my moss. I'm gonna cry. Cool. Alright. How many of these lovely things can I make? Alright, let's catch up with the chat here. A stray. It was a stray named Bartholomew. His mother's name is Cleopatra. Um, and then JC asks, how many stories does Tiny Shivers 2 have now, Laura? And his sister is Persephone. I love you playing on words. It's awesome. Awesome. Everything is awesome. Yes. What did she say? I think she said. Well, she said how many words it was, but I don't think she said how many stories it is in there. But I'm curious, how many stories is in there? 53 that are done. There's like 10 more to finish drafting. You're really cranking them out, Laura. It's at 31.5 thousand so far. Okay. Um, I so wish I could write as fast as you. So, I have drafted. When I say drafted, I mean my chapters are about 3 to 4 pages typed of me describing exactly what's happening in each and every chapter. I have come up with title names, I've come up with characters, backstories for characters, on the town name, the town, what the stuff that's happening in the town, the other side characters. I've done this for several books. Okay. The thing is, all right, so I did it for a set of 4 books that are definitely for a different genre of romance that I typically write, which is fine. And those I'm definitely going to release under a different name at some point. But my question is, my West Texas based series that has more heat than I typically write, do you guys think I should put those underneath my other name that I'm going to be creating so that eventually I can say I write sweet and not so sweet? Pick a name and you'll know what kind of romance you're getting. Now, of course, I probably won't say what my other pen name is or promote it publicly on my channel, at least until I get the hang of stuff. So yeah, should all of my not so sweet romance be underneath a different pen name, and then like spicy dark romance be underneath a different pen name, and then all of my sweet closed door romance is underneath Stephanie. That's what I'm deciding on. So I have some dark mafia romance that is going to be underneath a different pen name, and then I have West Texas themed cattle ranching family 6-book saga that could be underneath Stephanie if I went with the first book a tiny bit more spice and it increases as it goes along. Or should I say screw it and put everything underneath one name and not really care about whether or not really care to have a different pen name for spicy dark romance stuff. So I have a different name that I'm going to be using for spicy romance. Spicy need to listen. That's funny. I haven't published anything with it yet, but nobody has a name that I've seen online, and nobody has taken it like on TikTok or Instagram or anything like that. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. Well, I've been marketing my small town romance books as books that are like Hallmark movies or like my books because they're safe for everyone to read. But then like the ones are not going to be safe for everyone to read. So should I just go ahead and put them completely underneath a different pen name altogether? Everything that isn't sweet close-up romance. Yeah, I know. So, for the second name, the pen name, I would not have a YouTube channel. I would just only do a faceless TikTok for a while, and then a faceless Instagram for a while. And then I would create like a Substack and or website for the other name. But then, like, how hard would that be to keep that all straight and not post the wrong thing on which one? And the only reason I was thinking of doing 2 different pen names because people are used to me writing sweet romance wouldn't be sweet romance for me anymore. And then Um, like when my aesthetic would be different. Like it's all peach and coffee and like brightly colored, and the dark romance would be darker schemed. So if you guys had two different names, no, if you guys had two different types of genres you wrote, would you keep it under one name, or would you keep it? Would you separate it? And if you separated it, would you tell people that's what you were doing? Do you think if you're going to do spicy and non-spicy, it would be good to distinguish between the two different styles? I do have another pen name that I'm planning to do, and I'm keeping it secret, but I'm also not ready to launch a pen name just yet. Yeah, so right now all of my stories, my books have absolutely zero spice on the page. I would say it's like a one level spice because there's some heavy makeout sessions, over the close type stuff, things like that. I kind of just want to see how I do with this pen name. Like this last time, I just released a book. Did a pen, made my Instagram and released a book like right away. I didn't like start promoting it before I released the first book. So I'm not actively promoting anything with that second pen name just yet, so I can't say how hard it will be for as far as social media. Peppertini Love Muffin. Laura, what would you do? Would you have two separate everything? Or write something that wasn't so sweet and innocent? Because right now, this is my plan. My plan is to not promote the other one. We're kind of. I'm going to start posting stuff on that TikTok, Instagram, like one or two things a week. And then, as I'm getting ready to release, as I'm getting ready to start releasing right now I have 4 books in this Dark Mafia Women series. As soon as I start getting ready to, release and talk about it, then I'll promote it. Like I'll start promoting books and stuff, but I kind of want to see. Okay, Laura, you have separate pen names because of your horror romance. Is it hard to have two different pen names, and do you have two different social medias for those pen names? What? Why? Why are you going to do 2 different ones? We're going to do a new one, a third one. Oh, not put in Amazon. Put in on Amazon. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to your horror versus romance pen names. Do you have social media that you run for both of them, or what? Your romance pen name is abandoned. Um, why did you abandon it? Are you not writing any more romance, or you just kind of gave up promoting it? Weird. No, Substack and TikTok for the romance. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably what I might just end up doing is creating a Substack and then creating. Well, I already have a TikTok saved. It's privatized or whatever until like I'm not doing anything with it until I get the last name on it changed. Oh, good news! I finally got my first written review on my bowling romance book. It said it was a quick and entertaining read, or it's a quick and fast-paced read. It was written in Spanish. It's fine. You weren't getting enough high enough reviews. I could be proud of with that pen name. A horror one higher rated. Okay, your Substack and TikTok. Got it. I mean, at the very least, let's give it a try and see how it goes. And then not tell a soul until. Where are you going? I need to think about what I want to do with the books. Like, I thought about like maybe doing my West Texas romance books where the first book is like a slow burn with barely any spice in it, and then as each book goes up, I slowly start introducing more spice on the page. So by the end, I've written a fully spicy romance with like a sex scene happening within the first several chapters. Someone went through and rated all of my small time romance books, the Ways in Love and Laughter series, a 5-star. I don't know who did it. It's fine. But someone like rated them all that way. And then, which is great. I mean, 3.5 stars with 27 votes. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good, actually. I feel like it's pretty good. Especially if you don't have $1 million fortune backing you up. I mean Samantha. Laura says, JC says Laura. And Laura says, I would never write a book with a sex scene in the first few chapters ever. Ha 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 ha. Joking. Yeah, Samantha. I want to say one of them is in chapter 4. Well, it's only 20 chapters, so I say it's about a quarter of the way through. So it all evens out in the end. I feel like. Yeah, I need to figure out what I want to do. So, should I gradually start writing more spice in my books by gradually adding spice level each title? Or if there is spice in my books, then it should be on that second pending. That's my final question about that. Typically I don't. However, when I started drafting these stories set in West Texas, the spice just crept in there. In my small town beach romance series, I tried putting spice in some of them and it just didn't feel right. So I was just like, maybe I'm just not going to write spice at all. So sweet and spicy. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to see how it goes with the 2. And then, yeah, 3 of them, that'd be a lot to handle, Laura. Don't you think? Contemporary, paranormal, and monster. Well, I feel like maybe the paranormal and monster could kind of go together. What do you think? Yeah, so like a paranormal and monster, I feel like it could go together, and then the contemporary would make sense on its own. I feel like. Yeah, JC agrees. Yeah, I think they could definitely go together. Yes, ma'am. That's correct. Don't separate them. All right. In this game. So, guess what, guys? Tomorrow marks my YouTube anniversary of being on this YouTube channel for 6 years. The first time I posted a video on this channel was March 20th, 2020. Um, I'd been on YouTube before, and I'd been like chatting on the live streams and stuff like that, and under my other YouTube channel name. But then I finally created one specifically for writing and author stuff, and it was on August 20th or March 20th. Last year, I did a rewatch of my first video. I don't know. I think I might do a video about I feel like AuthorTube has changed over the years. I haven't decided yet exactly what I'm going to do tomorrow. Yes, I have it in my calendar so it reminds me because I often forget. And it just happens to be the spring equinox as well. So I think that's pretty cool. We'll start a new one. That'd be fun, right? Start a new one from scratch. That is way too loud. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done. Okay. All right, so Laura says, I'm torn. So many people say just fast draft and publish the romances. Don't fiddle and refine them. Trying to drink is perfect. But I feel like I need to put more time in mine, increase the quality. I mean, if what you have given me to read of you is not fully edited, I feel like you could probably get away with fast drafting and releasing quickly. It really just depends on how clean of a first draft you do. But also, I feel like if you keep on just rereading it and rereading and editing it and sprucing it up, that you're never going to be like, ta-da! Or you might like keep on changing it so much it turns into like a giant blob of black paint on a canvas. But like a lot of romances I read, there's always a little bit off of some of them, like extra art. No, I'm kidding. I think you'll be fine. Honestly, I really think you'll be fine. Or ordinarily, I would say take the time, but I've seen your first drafts, and you, man, are pretty prolific, and you write fairly clean drafts. Okay, see, like, then I feel like you could do that. And Laura says I know they would be perfect, but they need developmental edits, I think. Hey, I like blobs on canvases. Yeah, I think you could fast draft a romance series. So now that I've decided that anything with spice is in the new name, I'm not sharing with anybody. I've shared with one person, that's it, but nobody would know. Then I need to figure out what I want to do because I have clean closer romances releasing all year long. I don't want to go another year without releasing anything at all. So I need to figure out what I want to. What is the next? I want to need to figure out what my next small town closed door romance plot story thing is going to be. Or I could just, I don't know. I wouldn't say everyone could, but more definitely you can. I just have a hard time sticking to a longer project all the way to the end. I flip back to shorter stuff. Well, you could write short romances, like short stories of romances, not like a flash, but we do like short stories of like 5 to 10,000 words. So yeah, novellas. I think you could definitely do romance novellas. This is definitely a thing. Those are really popular and really quick, easy read. You have to spend like 3 days, 5 days, and 300 years reading a book if it's a novella or even a short story. So your Samantha romances are 6,500 words. So that's definitely like a. I feel like that's a short story for sure. I mean, I think I should finish a draft, pay someone to do a developmental pass, and then do a revision. I mean, you could do that for sure. Um, it wouldn't hurt to get a developmental edit and stuff like that. So I think that's a good idea. You know where to find Morgan. That's true. The Heartbreak Scammer needs help with the pacing for the second half. In the first half, all the spice scenes have a secondary purpose like interrogation, but in the second half, they don't. I know I can't speak for Morgan, but I'm sure she would love to edit your work. I'm not great at developmental editing, but I feel like I'm pretty good at line edits. So we made it to chapter 11. So that's the second half. All right. Yeah, I think you should just get in touch with Morgan and see what she has to say. Okay. Well, I'm getting worn out and tired because that's me. You guys have given me a lot to think about, so yay. Um, yeah, so I've read what she's written, and I don't feel like there's any issues with it because, yeah, you may find like some pacing is wrong or whatever, but I feel like some romances read fast and things happen quickly and it progresses quickly. Um, but if you feel like it needs some work, then yeah, yeah, there was a couple like grammar things and spelling I wasn't sure of. Um, on Laura's spelling I wasn't sure of. But yeah, I don't see anything wrong with the pacing of the story. And I've loved what I've read of it so far. Okay. I think I'm gonna say oh see here. Like reading it like I see no issues so far. There's some spelling stuff, a couple of grammatical errors. Making sure I didn't miss any comments here. Well, I know you, Laura, you said that the first half spice scenes have a interrogation purpose, but the second half they don't. I mean, I think if you just put some sort of interaction or scene that slowly tips the scale from one way to the other. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's your story. Don't change it if you don't want to. No. Okay, so there is a big interest market for no 3-act breakups. Like I've read and seen a lot of authors pointed right. There doesn't always have to be a 3-act breakup. Uh, you don't have to have one if you don't think the story is gonna be good. Just don't think the story is gonna play out well or the plot's gonna play out well with the 3-act breakup put in there. Then you don't do that one. Don't do it. I don't think it needs one. I think the story is working out just fine, great, fantastic, wonderful, awesome, the way it is. Well, Laura did a really good job with her descriptions of things in this story. Right? Yeah, the blackmail aspect, like that's tension right there, and that's just gonna ramp up all the feelings and the vibes and all that anyway. So you don't need to put a 3-act breakup. I feel like your pacing is just fine. Like, do you think the pacing is too slow? Do you think it's moving too fast? Because if it's shorter, like a novella, then the pacing is gonna feel fast because it's not a longer book. Hmm. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go back to reading it because I need to find out what happens. Where it says, I just need to buckle down and write the rest. Yes, or that. Please write the rest because I'm almost done with what I have. Let me tell you, I I read her book, I put notes in it, and I was getting to the end of her writing, and I was like, I immediately was like, tell me that's not the end. Like, tell me there's more. And she's like, I said I read it. So it's a really good story. Use it really well. Buckle down, write the rest, and show it to the world. All right. All right, guys, it's been about 3 hours and I am talked out. So I'm just going to say thanks for hanging out while I gamed. Thanks for hanging out, having a conversation with me. Thanks for being my sounding board. I hope we helped you, Laura. I hope we did. And if you are just hanging out and not commenting, Laura, that's your assignment this weekend. I'm kidding. But I mean, if you want to, there is a 12-hour marathon coming up on Saturday that you could totally use it to write to. Uh, um, is it? Well, if it wasn't that genre, what would be the different genre? Because I don't think it's like dark romance. Uh, yeah, like I mean, there is like card chases and blackmail, so could it potentially be like th- uh, thriller romance? Because I don't think I would call it. I don't think I would call it dark romance, unless um, I would say thriller romance, but not erotica, because there's an actual plot to the damn book, so not erotica. Uh, so yeah, I'd say dark romance, thriller romance, either one, because there's the knife play, there's the ropes, there's them being blackmailed, being hunted down, and things like that. So, mm, yeah, I wouldn't say romantic suspense. I would say dark romance because of how the erotic scenes happen. You could just do both dark romance slash romantic suspense. You could classify them as both. Also, who appeared? Okay, hi. You just missed it. I streamed playing Stardew for the last couple of hours, just chatting. And now I'm getting ready to wrap it up because I am talked out. Well, it is 1 o'clock in the morning my time, so but just know that Saturday there will be a 12-hour live stream happening. Either I know Sky's sick, so either she'll do her 6 hours and we'll take a break and I'll do my 6 hours, or I'll just do the whole 6 hours all in a row on my channel and it'll be totally fine. Yeah, so it's blackmail, some erotic scenes. People are chasing them. So, and it's not like either one's being especially obsessive or the other, like wordly so. Yeah, romantic suspense with a touch of darkness in there. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Figured out. Your story is wonderful, and I love it. I can't wait to devour more of it. Cool. It'll be starting about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. So then it should start at whatever time. Yeah, lately I've been like going to sleep, waking up for a few hours, going back to sleep for an hour or two, going staying awake, going back to sleep, staying awake. So I'm gonna try to get to bed or get to bed soon because I have stuff to do in the morning. Yes, the blackmail card chases make a romantic suspense leading. Guess what I said? You guys are too kind. Thanks to you, Laura. Yeah, I would say romantic suspense with a bit of dark romance. Anyways, I'm gonna say good night. Have a wonderful evening, good day, have a wonderful day, depending on your time zone. Get to sleep or not get to sleep. I'm not your mom. Do what you want. Read what you want. Write what you want. If you're interested, I just released another YA fantasy, contemporary fantasy story. It's about 125 pages. The title is Finding Magic. It's available on Amazon. And as soon as I click the button, it'll be in Kindle Unlimited. It was supposed to be released this summer, but I made mistakes and released it earlier. And so, good night. I'm done.